All right, hey everybody. Signal is going to be kind of rough today, so I'll do the very best I can to make sure we keep the feed going. If it cuts out, just remember I'll upload everything later. Give these teams just a minute to get their stuff together, and we'll be back in just a minute for the start of Game 2. Raptors, Outlaws coming up. So, we are in Michigan for Game 2 here. This is Raptors versus Outlaws. 13 minutes on the clock here. Get things going. Raptors winners in Game 1 of their Southbound Irish Cup game against Lake County Vipers. A 3-2 shocking win. Cam Reed with the heroics at the end of that one. Here's the boys, see what they got for Game 2 against these Texas Outlaws. This team currently undefeated in the They are currently undefeated, if I'm not mistaken. Not the best viewing angle, so again, bear with me. I'm gonna do the best I can today. Really quiet in here. All right, and we're underway. That's Lucas picking that one up over to Sean Kessler behind the back of the net. Getting things started here for the Raptors. Logan Farrell able to pop that one up out. Gets caught up and he'll have to reset. Kessler up to Kurtz. Kurtz now through the neutral zone. Kurtz takes a big hit here. Takes down two Outlaw players with him, and Outlaws come away with it. Oh, good steal there for Dean Margulies. Dean. That puck just bounces up off of him. Dean comes away with it, though, for a moment. Battling forward here in the neutral ice. Dean eventually... Oh, Dean takes a big hit here. Right in neutral ice, but push that puck deep. He's right back up. Cam Reed with a great poke check trying to move through. In front of the scorer's bench, pile up and fighting. Caleb over here to Mason Kirby. Kirby. He'll meet the red line, throws it down deep hard, wrapping it around, looking for Cam Reed. Cam Reed with another poke. Outlaws interrupt that one. That's Nico Swanson on the ice now. Here come the Outlaws. Good poke there from Cam Reed. Outlaws resetting back on the far side. This one interrupted by Tyler Johnson, who takes a shot. It's going to get deflected. Now stuck behind the back of the net with Danny Rueda. Outlaws trying to come out, and they will. Here they come. Big pile up right here in front of us with Danny Rueda. Puck goes back into the offensive zone for the Raptors. There's Kirby banging that puck back in. And now Danny skating in. Danny through the slot, looking for a shot here. Too many bodies in the way, and Nolan Mitchell here having to help out. Nolan tries to get that pass over. It's interrupted and intercepted by the Outlaws, but good back check from Briggs Mitchell, bringing that puck right back in. Briggs, face-off dot, shot here, loose in front. Now through the slot. That's Nolan Mitchell collecting that puck. Thrown right through the slot again. Texas able to avoid disaster there. Danny Rado now just getting that puck up on the near side, up to Briggs Mitchell. And Briggs will just backhand that one down. They try to clear here. They can't. Briggs skates up. He'll take a shot down low, deflects off the stick of the goalie. And this one now on the far side, Nico Swanson switching sides, firing her right back. That one's going to get out through the slot. Trevor Clinton just tossing it down. trying to keep the cycle alive, get some fresh legs out. Mitchell working now. Out of that corner, over to Grady. Grady still with control now. Back out to Trevor. Trevor bouncing it off the board. And it's going to go deep, and Grady puts on the Jets. Back to it. Hits the bricks. He'll absorb a little bit of a hit. Texas with a chance to clear. And they don't. Wow. That pass interrupted with Joey Kurtz coming back out on the ice. Joey Kurtz through the faceoff dot. Now in the slot looking to backhand and poked away by Texas, but Logan Farrell back to keep it in. And he'll kick it down. Texas fanning on this one. Ooh, it's loose for just a moment. Lucas at the point. Shot here goes wide. I think it might have got some of the goalie. And this one. Now into the slot. Kessler scooting up, trying to get a shot off, and the Outlaws will skate out and clear finally. Disrupted in the middle of the ice. Oh, that one. Joey Kurtz just off of his stick, but back to it quick. Lucas collecting that puck. Feeds it up and over to Sean Kessler. And there's a chance for Kurtz. Shot here. Just goes wide. Good shot deflected off the goalie. Now Logan Farrell wrapping it around the face-off dot here. Shot here goes high and wide. There's Dean Margulies working now on the far side. Poking and prodding. Working again. Oh, great job. Stick lift there. Dean working so hard over there. He'll get the pass out to Sean Kessler. Face-off circle. Shot here deflects off the blocker. Now wrapping all the way to the other side. Lucas. All right, can't get that one to settle down. Lucas trying to chase back to it. Chance for the Outlaws. Breakaway shot here. Fonte. Big save there and a kick. Now Joey Kurtz picking up that puck out of the defensive zone, and D. Margulies back into the offensive zone. Working it through. Good move by Team. Sneaky move loose in front. They score! Caleb Reed. Caleb Reed bangs home the first goal for the Raptors. They'll take an early lead 1-0. Got to stop the clock at 8. Hard to read that clock. 8:33, I think. So Raptors go up early. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going. Off the draw. Johnson trying to come back to it. Extra effort. He's able to keep the Outlaws from trying to skate through there. And eventually comes out, and then Texas will throw it offside. Stop the clock. 8:19 left to go here in the first. Again, Raptors up 1-0. This will be the only game for the Raptors at this particular facility, which is amazing news. So great views for the remaining games that we'll have while we're here. Danny Arrueda skating in hard on the left side. Good poke there from the Outlaws, but Danny's still on the puck. Tries to center it in. It's right there. Still loose in front. No whistle. Finally a whistle. I think the goalie was sitting on top of it. 7:56 now on the clock. Fired up. Texas trying to clear. Briggs, the extra effort trying to keep it in, eventually squirts out, and Trevor Clem falls to his knees. Outlaws taking advantage here, but get absolutely swarmed. The entire offensive line just swarmed that one player. And that puck's going to get thrown out, and that will be icing. Clock stopped here at 7:36 in the first. Raptors off the draw here. That one flung forward. Brady skates past one. Joey trying to catch up to this one. Not giving up. Outlaws will get there first, but they had a head up on them. Now they'll try to break this thing right back out. Good pressure there from Grady, but the Outlaws have it through the neutral zone. Now back in. Fanning on that one, and Kessler with a good poke. Kessler steals that one away. Bounces off the stick. Grady trying to get back to it. Can't. Now Joey Kurtz banging it forward, and it's back to Joey. Joey's got to chase back and swap spots with Sean for a moment. Now Joey will just skate forward. Here he comes. Joey working around everybody. Oh, man, Joey takes a huge hit over here in front of the bench. Raptors still have it in the zone, though. This one backhanded over. Bounces off an Outlaw stick. Lucas with a shot. Backup chance for Logan. Farrell doesn't go. Now Farrell on the near side. Takes a shot here. Bounced off the pad. Alf coming off the bench. Reed trying to get to that puck. Cannot. Texas, here they come. Putting on the burners here. This one, good job by them trying to get back to that and disrupting Lucas, but Raptors have control and clear. They'll come right back in. Here's Sean Kessler with the poke. Now over to the near corner. Outlaws come out with it. They try to backhand that one through the slot. And Sean Kessler will steal it away. That one's forced up. Down and icing. Icing on the Raptors, and we sit at 6. Can't seem to get this clock to keep up with this clock. I assume it's 6:08. Again, Raptors in the lead. Early goal from Caleb Reed. And off that draw. Good chance for the Raptors. Kirby's going to pick this one up behind the back of the net. Switching sides back to Tyler Johnson. Johnson's going to collect it on the far side. Pushing it up. He's got Dean touching up. It is cleared. The Outlaws get control. That one stolen, almost stolen by Cam Reed. Raptors having to chase back in the defensive zone to try to get this thing out. Back up to Dean on the boards. Dean back over to Tyler Johnson. Johnson working. Feeds this one up to Cam Reed. Reed back over to Tyler Johnson, who skates in. Good pass there. Johnson in. Good pass over to Dean Margulies, and he can't get it to settle down over to the corner, and the Outlaws bang that one away. This one elbowed up in the air. Oh, a chance for them to get to it. Nolan Mitchell's going to get there first, though. Mitchell to that puck. Over here on the near side. He'll skate forward. Mitchell bringing it through. Oh, good move. Almost cleanly snuck it through, but now trying to center it back to the front. Nobody there yet. Mitchell hits the brakes here, trying to work it out of the far side. Oh, he'll get hit from behind. No call. Danny Rueda. He'll smack that one hard. That one's going to roll all the way back. Lucas Swanson trying to get to it here. Back up to Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell works it up to the point. That's Trevor Klim. Klim pushing it back down. Danny Rueda trying to get there now. Piling up in the corner here. They're trying to get a change, and that which would have been iced. Briggs off the bench, picks it up. Briggs in, face off dot. Through the slot, that shot's going to go wide, but he's back on the puck himself, working it out of the far corner.
Center! We need a center!
And out. Raptors trying to get their personnel figured out. Joey Kurtz off the bench, feeds it over to Klim. Klim, he'll give it up to... That was Grady. Now Danny Ruido, the shot just wide. Grady trying to get back to this one on the far side. That's flung all the way to the other side. Danny will get a chance to get there, and he does. Just enough to disrupt it, and Grady picking it up now. Behind the back of the net, Grady working that puck. Tries to forward it up into the slot. Nobody there, though. Outlaws. They'll start a breakout through the neutral zone. This shot deflects off of Trevor's skates. That one touched up by Grady. Up to Logan Farrell, and the Raptors hurry. It's 3-on-1. Farrell putting on the burner. Here's a shot. Big save by the Outlaws. Now behind the back of the net, Texas trying to work it back out. Here comes Lucas. Hard into the point. He'll have to absorb a gigantic hit. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, Lucas got smothered on that one, but he kept the puck in. Great extra effort. And Grady now working that puck. He still kind of got control. He does. Outlaws left a lot of space there, thinking that puck was going to get cleared, and eventually works out in their favor. Kessler coming up with some pressure. Outlaws working around that. They can't get control. Kessler with a chance. Shot deflected wide. Just off of his shoulder. There's Logan Farrell trying to get control. Now Dean up to Lucas. Lucas shot here. That's off of a high stick from Caleb Reed. No call. Caleb Reed back to it into the corner. He's got it. Plenty of space. Nobody quite in the center there. You got him starting to move around. Reed now cycling back to Dean Margulies. Dean, he'll work through. Plenty of time. Shot here, just goes wide. Cam Reed picking up the puck and continuing that near side cycle. Now through the slot, Cam Reed. They'll feed it over to Lucas. Chance. Shot deflected. Oh, my God. Dean with an incredible deflection, but it's not going to go in. And that one cleared down for icing. 2:19 left to go here in the first period. It is incredibly quiet in this arena. Crazy quiet. All right. This is Danny near corner here fighting. Outlaws starting to come away with it. Disrupted a bit there. Kirby with a poke. It's going to come out. Tyler Johnson there to pick it up on the near side. He'll skate through the slot. Looking for someone to pass to. Good pass up to Danny Rueda. Plenty of space. Danny Rueda trying to get through. Oh, my God. Danny just got a big hit there in the high slot. He's a little slow to get up, but he is up. Oh. Big hit there from Tyler Johnson from behind, knocking a player down. Now Nolan Mitchell collecting that puck out of the neutral zone. Nolan Mitchell working down the left-hand side. Shots deflected off of the stick and now over to the far side. Here come the Outlaws. Danny Rueda trying to lay a hit there. Kirby's going to skate this puck forward. Kirby in through the slot, trying to get that thing to settle down. Eventually works its way all the way over to the far side, and Danny Rueda collecting it now. And it looks like there's no harm from that hit he took earlier. This one thrown to the other side. Kirby's going to come up. They'll take a clapper there, just deflected wide. Danny Rueda getting it right back to the center. Chance for Sneeko Swanson, 2 in a row. Now back behind the back of the net, and Outlaws working it out. Corner. That's Lucas over to Kirby now. Kirby trying to work around one player. He does. Oh, my God. Kirby jumping. That's going to be a penalty. That was stupid. Definitely a roughing there. Ay. Pretty dumb penalty to take. Referee talking to Mason, explaining it to him. Mason's not understanding. So on the penalty, a power play for Outlaws. Shot here deflects. No keeping it at the point. That one's fired in off the far corner. Outlaws working out of that corner now. And they'll feed it back down here. Some pressure from Trevor and Dean. Dean with a good stick here. And he's able to clear. And here comes the forecheck from Lucas. Plenty of pressure there, and Outlaws trying to get through it. And they do. They've entered the zone here. This pass just off of the stick. And good job by Briggs Mitchell to touch that one up. About 5 seconds left to go, and that'll do it for the first period. Another clear, and the Raptors will maintain a 1-0 lead here, and the power play will continue. So a penalty kill will continue for them as we get into the next period. So be right back, everybody.
Here on Earth, it's used in our most important work. Gold marks the highest standard. It brings light, whether in the earth or in our hearts. Gold is the knowledge that can help a world in need. That's why the most valuable gold isn't the kind you keep, it's the kind you share.
working our way out of the intermission. Second period, down to go in the ring. You're good, please, yeah. So, on the earlier penalty from Mason Kirby, he'll head back to the box. Another 44 seconds of that penalty left to go. So the penalty kill unit, Sean Kessler, Tyler Johnson, Caleb Reed, and Cam Reed to start things up. And we're underway. Immediately thrown down and cleared. Kessler now here at the point, firing it back in just through Caleb Reed. Now Cam Reed. Back over to Kessler. This is a penalty kill. Back down to Cam Reed, working out of the corner. Cam Reed tries to feed that one back up to Kessler. It's lost on the near side for a moment. Only about 10 seconds left of this power play, and not much of a power play to start this second period. Kessler back down to Cam Reed, who works through the high slot. Chance there. Shot just goes wide. Outlaws collecting it. About 3 seconds left, and that'll do it for the power play. Out of the box comes Mason Kirby, and on the ice comes Danny Rueda. That puck from the Outlaws finally cleared up out of the zone, and now in the neutral zone, interrupted by Tyler Johnson. Nolan Mitchell now in front of the Raptors bench trying to fight for that puck. Squirts out for Sean Kessler, who's after the red line, throws it down, clearing it and cycling it. The shift change in the benefit of the Raptors in the second period, where the bench is. Now worked over into the neutral zone. Puck lost between the legs of Nolan Mitchell, and now the Outlaws trying to bring it in. They'll lose control, and Sean Kessler with control over to Danny Rueda. Ooh, Danny slides past a huge hit attempt from the Outlaws. Another attempt. That one thrown in. Outlaws chasing it now into the corner. He'll get control, but off the bench, Briggs Mitchell keeps it alive on the far side for a moment. Now Outlaws with a chance to skate it out. Danny with a huge hit. Takes one player down, takes Briggs down just in case. Trevor, he'll skate that puck out. Puck bouncing around. It finally settles and gets it up to Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell, good pass over here. Nico Swanson just off of his stick, off the reset. Now behind the back of the net, Texas unable to get control. Trevor Klim now. He'll keep it in. Texas will clear. Eventually pushed back over in front of the Raptors bench. Nolan able to keep it onside. Still with control. Good move here. He'll get tripped up. No call. Now Lucas Laurinaitis off the bench will pick it up over to Trevor Klim. Klim. Good pass over here. Trying to find Nico Swanson in the slot, but it's going to go past him now into the corner. Off the bench, Briggs Mitchell working. Nico Swanson. On comes Caleb Reed in the slot. Shot here. Who's in front? Oh my God. He jumps back, and what a big save from the Outlaws. That puck rolling past the goalie, and he'll dive backwards and throw the glove on top of it. Now 10:20 left to go in the second period. Off the draw. That puck goes right in on the net, and a big save. Kirby able to keep it down on the far side for a moment. And Caleb Reed now helping out and push down deep. Lucas chasing. Lucas trying to get to this puck here. That one right to the front. Nobody there. It's going to come back over to Tyler Johnson. He'll take a shot. It's going to go wide of the net. It's going to take a bounce, and Lucas is going to try to get back to this puck if he can. Looking for Kirby to help him out. Kirby just touching it up enough for it to stay in. Now pushing it back in again. It stays in. Outlaws looking to find some way to clear this thing. It's interrupted and intercepted by Dean Margulies. Now working. Dean centers it over to Lucas. Not able to go in. Wasn't quite sure where that puck ended up. Kirby starts to skate forward without the puck. Are you able to get a piece of it to keep it down now? Behind the back of the net, Texas working. Out of the corner. This one worked up. Logan Farrell off the bench keeps it in. And that one's going to be a good bounce over for Cam Reed. Kirby bouncing it back down again. Dean going to have to chase here. Outlaws, they're there first. Good job by Dean to put a body in there. With control for a moment, and then poked away by the Outlaws. And now a fair chance for them to clear. Tyler Johnson keeping it in. Tyler Johnson working out. He'll move up on the near side. Fires it in. It's loose for a moment. Kirby's going to pick it up here. Kirby, slot here. Fans on it again. Still working here. Gets it over to Cam Reed. Reed, he'll hold on out of the corner. Danny right off the bench, and that's a penalty. And too many men will get called here.
Can you erase that?
I'll edit that out later. Just kidding. So the boys, it sounds like there's too much talking going on the bench there. So now a too many men penalty called on the Raptors, and the second power play for the Outlaws will take place here. Tyler Johnson will serve. Off this draw. Outlaws have it for a moment. Good job by Cam Reed to disrupt that one. Here comes Cam. Cam through the neutral zone, slowing things down. Plenty of time. He'll just throw it in deep. Outlaws have to work out from behind the back of the net if they can. This puck worked up the near side, and Sean Kessler collecting it out of the neutral zone. Plenty of time. Working it back up. He'll feed it over to Dean Margulies. Margulies
Come on, Raptors, let's go!
disrupts things just enough, Eventually Outlaws with enough pressure, but they can't get control, and Kessler working D to D. This one touched up by Dean. Outlaws almost stole that one away. Now Cam Reed coming right back in. Reed dodges one hit. This one flung up and gloved by the Outlaws goalie. Leaves about 45 seconds left on the too many men call. Penalty kill unit taking an offensive zone draw. Clem, excuse me. He'll move that one down. Oh, down goes one of the Outlaw players. Chance for Logan Farrell, wraps it around. This one's going to bounce on the near side. Outlaws with a chance to clear, and they do. Trevor picking it up. Trevor working it on the back end over to Mason Kirby. Kirby bouncing it hard off the boards. Outlaws trying to get control. It's going to bounce into their zone for a moment. Logan Farrell coming back to it. Farrell, plenty of time here. Tries to get that puck over to Trevor Clem. Enough pressure and disruption there. Eventually throws it in. It's intercepted from the that pass, and that should be icing, but they're going to wave it off. Touched up by Fonte. That one's wrapped around back over to the point. Fonte has to get back in the net there. He does. Trevor Clem touching up in the far corner. Now over to the slot. Shot here's disrupted. Mason Kirby with enough pressure in there. Now a chance for, that's Logan trying to work that puck out. Here's a shot. Oh, it's gloved out of Fonte's glove. Kirby dives forward, and that one's going to go in. Too much going on there. Just too much going on. Fonte throws the glove up, knocks the puck out of the air. It falls down and back to an Outlaw player, and oh, wait, no goal. No goal. I don't know why they called no goal, but never mind. Yeah. No goal here. I don't know how, why, but I guess we'll take it, right? From this angle, it's hard to see. Oh, Nico to Danny. Shot there. What a big save there. Timely. Right after what they thought was a goal for the Outlaws. No goal called. And Raptors just pouring it right back on. Nico Swanson trying to get back to this puck. Moves it over to Danny. Danny trying to get it settled down. He's working on the backhand back to Sean Kessler now. He'll switch sides over to Briggs Mitchell. Mitchell firing that puck down. This one's going to wrap behind the back of the net. Nolan Mitchell trying to get to it now. On the far side, here's Danny Rueda. Danny Rueda holds onto the puck on the near side. Thrown right to the front there, and it's loose, but no pressure there from the Raptors, and the Outlaws able to clear it. Good poke there from Briggs Mitchell, and that puck's going to go out of play. .6:17 left to go here in the second period. Raptors lead it by 1. just outside the defensive zone here. Grady works that puck out. Kirby trying to get to that one. He can't. Tyler Johnson trying to get back to it now. Texas with a good stop here. Shot goes wide. Texas with it, centering that puck. Good job at Kirby. The stick lift, not going to get through. Now pushed over to the far side, and chance for Grady to get out of here. Good poke there. Kirby smacks that puck up, and Grady with a chance. Now on the near side. Grady working it down. Hits the brakes. Grady looking for a lane. Finds it right there in front. Oh, it's kicked in front. Still wide open. Doesn't go. Kirby, he'll work this puck himself now through the far side. Kirby tries to center it. Not going to go. Back up for Logan Farrell, who's at the point. Shot here down low. Goes wide. Logan Farrell back to it here. Farrell working it. Finds Grady. Kirby out of position playing in the front of the net here. And he is just working this kid in front. Grady center. Feeds that one back over to the other side. Logan Farrell. Farrell working it back. Cam Reed trying to get back and play offensively. Mason just having fun in front of the net. A big collision back there. Johnson. Shot here just off the post. Loose in front for a chance. A shot. Farrell. Oh my God, they'll wave it off here. The net comes off. I don't know if that puck went in the net anyway, but a whistle at 5:01. And I had the power play listed this whole time. I'm sorry, it was not a power play. It's been 5-on-5 for the last few minutes. Off the draw, the Outlaws have a chance and they'll skate it out. That puck fired in. Bounces off Briggs' shoulder. Briggs working out of the far corner. And that's going to come out. Chance for the Raptors if they skate hard. Guy Margulies working off the left side. He's got Lucas. Feeding it over to Lucas just between his legs. And on the near side, the Outlaws will clear it out. Briggs Mitchell with a good stick here. Disrupting things. Briggs hit hard from behind, but no harm, no foul. Outlaws able to come back, and that will be offsides. All right, off this face-off, which was center ice. Outlaws unable to get anything going, so the Raptors will push it deep. Nico Swanson chasing to the corner. Nolan Mitchell trying to help out right in front there. Another big save, and now in the slot, and the Outlaws a chance to skate this one out, and they'll clear. That will be icing, so we'll come back. This puck comes back to the point for Kessler. Feeding it back to Swanson. He takes a shot, but it's going to deflect into the body of one of the Outlaw players. Puck bounces over to Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell, he tries to feed it right to the center there. Shot from Nico on the backhand, doesn't go. Out of the corner, bouncing it. Outlaws working off his knees. Eventually they will skate this one out, and that'll be iced again. I'm not going to bother to move. Oh, they wave off the icing, of course. So, Sean Kessler, he's skating forward here. Good job, Danny Rueda, trying to shovel that puck out of there. Now the Outlaws with a little bit of a gap, but just too much speed here. Danny Rueda now skating forward. Look at the speed. Danny through. Trying to work the backhand shot here is going to go wide. Good job of that goalie to get down on the post. Sneaky shot. Loose in front. Shot here goes wide by Danny. Now picked up by Briggs Mitchell, or Nolan Mitchell, who throw it to the other side. Danny's off the ice. Logan Farrell coming out for him. This pass from the Outlaws way off. Tyler Johnson able to steal that one for a moment. This one's deflected up high off the boards, and now over to Nico Swanson. Nico gets it over to Logan Farrell. Farrell, he'll take a shot. Oh my God. What a laser beam shot off the off the butt end of the goalie stick. Now here is Briggs Mitchell feeding the puck back over to Tyler Johnson. There's Johnson. Up to Cam Reed trying to get that thing to settle down a bit, trying to get it over to Joey or Grady. Eventually does get back to Grady. And that's Grady working the puck out of that corner. And a battle ensues. I'll scoop that one out. Icing again. So, another move. 2:04 left to go, and icing a sign of the times. All right, from the near side, Grady working that puck. He's got Cam Reed in front of him. That puck's going to come out to the point, just past Trevor and cleared. Trevor trying to work it here, but the Outlaws able to disrupt the Raptors trying to get back in. Trevor working that puck. Oh, that puck's going to get stuck in. Outlaws take a shot. It's going to go wide. Cam Reed collecting this puck now on the far side, feeding it back over to Trevor. Trevor, good pass just off Logan Farrell's stick, but Logan trying to get to it, and the Outlaws unable to clear. That'll be offsides. About a minute 32 left to go here in the second period. Here come the Outlaws skating in. Off the draw. That puck's going to come in on Fonte. Oh my God, Kirby to dive and try to get back to that puck. This puck squirts out. Outlaws pouring it on here. A lot of pressure. Chance there, one-timer, big save. Kirby trying to get back to this puck. Kirby laying a big hit. The Outlaws able to keep it in for a moment. There's a shot there deflected off of another, might be a high stick, but no call. Caleb Reed working now out of the corner. Looking for Lucas. Lucas trying to get it out. Outlaws keeping it in. Outlaws just absolutely tons of pressure here. Kirby. And try to work it around.
Get it out of here!
Oh my God. Shot off the post. Finally Fonte with a save. These guys struggling.
Go Raptors!
Oh. All right. It was a off defensive zone face-off for no more.
Stay with it, come on Raptors, stay with it!
Briggs Mitchell throwing the shoulder enough to slow things down, and now Kessler. We'll bounce that one on the far side for Danny. Danny. Good work there, keeping it in. Now Nico Swanson coming in. Shot just at the end of the period. So, give us a minute. We will be back.
you lost another one.
Fresh 13 minutes on the clock here. I think, yeah. Third period underway. Raptors with a slim 1-0 lead. Draw here, center ice. And we're underway. Jostling for that puck, and my Outlaws almost had it. Now Farrell bringing it on the left-hand side. Farrell working hard. He's got control behind the back of the net. Farrell looking for a lane. There's a shot there. Loose in front for a chance for Grady. Shot from Cam Reed. Now Cam Reed behind the back of the net with the puck. He'll get it back over to Logan Farrell. He'll take an odd angle shot here. It's going to bounce off of, not sure what that hit. This one's over on the far side. Kirby trying to get to this puck. Kirby. Feeding it back into Grady. Now behind the net to Logan Farrell. Farrell with control out of that corner. Trying to avoid some hits. Grady Adelman coming there. Now Cam Reed over to the far corner. Cam Reed switching sides. Over to Logan Farrell now. Farrell, plenty of space now. Feeds it out over to Cam Reed. Now in the slot. Cam Reed, plenty of space on the backhand. Shot's going to go wide. Logan Farrell collecting it now on the near side. Corner. Farrell feeding that puck over to Cam Reed. Face-off dot shot here and swallowed up by the goalie. Whistled at 11:50 and fresh legs for both teams as we continue the third period. Period in which the Raptors lead by only one. Mapping up from far to near. Now Tyler Johnson. That backhand pass to Lucas. Lucas feeding it over to for Caleb Reed. Trying to find Dean. Lucas, good poke check. Steals that puck away. He's got it over to Dean. Dean, he'll take a shot. Bounces off the backside of one of the Outlaw players, and they will skate out. Good poke there from Shawnee coming over. Disrupting things in the neutral zone. Lucas feeds it back to Tyler. Tyler. Back over to Shawnee. Shawnee, he's got one to beat. Through the right-hand side, moves it over, shot, and they score! Shawnee pushing it over, and Lucas Laurinaitis just touches it up. Goal scored by Lucas Laurinaitis, and Raptors now up 2-0. And this puck pushed down into the far corner. Nico Swanson with the pressure. Nico working hard over there. Nolan Mitchell picking it up on the far side boards. Skating forward shot and deflected loose. Briggs Mitchell right back at it, and he'll throw it down deep. It's going to wrap all the way back over to the far side. Nico Swanson collecting it. He's at the top of the faceoff circle. Shot here, swallowed up. All right, off this offensive draw. Outlaws trying to skate it out. Good back check there from Cam Reed. Steals it away. Now in the neutral zone. Cam Reed working through. Oh, a poke there from the Outlaws, and that puck's stuck in the neutral zone for a moment. Trevor Clem collecting it. Pushes it on the back end up to Briggs. Briggs. That pass is Interrupted by some skates, but Raptors do get it in here. Grady trying to skate forward, but the Outlaws, they'll come away with it. Out of the neutral zone there. Stolen by Logan Farrell for a moment. Cam Reed, he's got it. This one's going to be poked all the way over to Trevor Clem. Clem will switch sides back over to Briggs Mitchell. Up to Reed. That pass from Reed behind Trevor. He'll have to slow things down and reset. Gets that puck right back out to Logan Farrell. Pushed forward in the Outlaws. So enough pressure to slow things down, but it's going to get kept in. That's who's that with that puck? Grady. Now over to Logan. Logan back over centered shot here, deflected off with some skates. Grady, good pressure there, coming back to that puck, taking control. This one's going to get out to the point. Kirby pokes it forward to Grady. Grady, he'll skate forward. Fans on that shot, but it's going to get way back in the score. Oh my God, it sneaks back to Cam Reed. He gets a second of the weekend, a second of the tournament. Raptors up 3-0. Yeah, sorry, this arena's so quiet. You can barely hear what's going on. Or, I mean, you can hear everything that's going on. Off this draw, another win for the Raptors. Danny Rueda, he'll skate it in hard. Now up 3-0 Raptors. This puck moved over to the slot. Chance for Noah Mitchell. Mitchell, he's looking to feed that one out to the point. The Outlaws get there first, and they'll skate forward. Oh my God, what a save by Fonte and a backup chance from the Outlaws. Noah Mitchell feeding this puck up just past Danny. But Danny's going to get there anyway. Getting it to settle down. Oh, good poke there from the Outlaws. Kirby unable to poke that one down. Outlaws 2-on-1 if they hurry. This puck just off. Chance, shot, big save by Fonte. Kirby with a huge hit, and he's going to go to the box. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Oh. Kirby to the box again. So 8:29. And a power play for the Outlaws. Penalty kill. Kirby's second penalty of the day. I think the ref's joking with him. I don't know. Outlaws starting their power play shot here is going to go wide. Fonte, solid game so far. Big saves in this last 2 minutes. Still a narrow lead in these tournaments. Only 3-0 chance for the Outlaws. Shot here. Snap shot from the point. Kick down. Kessler trying to clear. It's going to come back out to the point. Collected by Texas. They're working on the far side. That puck interrupted by Dean Skates, and Sean will clear. That will be icing. Bring it back. Continue this PK for another minute and 1 second. Trevor getting a hold of that one, feeding it over. Lucas trying to get to that puck. Outlaws still with control, and they lose it now. Tyler Johnson. He'll skate forward, bouncing it up off the far boards, and Caleb Reed collecting it. Plenty of time. Caleb gets tripped up. They will call that. And that will be a penalty on Texas, which will eliminate the power play. So we'll play 4-on-4 for 42 seconds. So 4-on-4 for 42 seconds, and then it'll be an abbreviated, decent power play for the Raptors. This puck comes out, a win on this draw. Kessler looking for a clapper, holds up, feeds it back there for Briggs. He'll fan on it a bit. Texas there, feeding it up on the far side, trying to work it around. They do, but Kessler there to help out, and he's there quick. Fed back into Cam Reed. Reed hitting the brakes, avoiding the hit. Still working at the point. He'll take it out. control. 19 seconds left of this 4-on-4. Dean and Cam Reed, good poke from Texas to keep it in the neutral zone. Briggs resetting, and now throwing it down to kill what should be the last few moments of the 4-on-4, and a power play to start for about 50 seconds for the Raptors. There we go. Power play underway. This puck comes off the bench, comes Danny Rueda. Texas able to keep it in. Shot here's kicked down by Fonte. Now moved out, near side. Outlaws working from the point. Reed with the pressure, and now Sean Kessler picking it up. Kessler skating forward. Kessler gets tripped up there, trying to skate with that puck. Loses it from the poke. No harm, no foul. 20 seconds left on the power play. Cam Reed skating. Cam Reed just off of the stick. Danny Rueda at the blue line, tosses it in to clear. That might do it here. 10 seconds left on this power play. Texas, if they pass well, they can kill this off. And last few seconds here, and that'll do it. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Out of the box, penalized Outlaw player. Loose in front there, chance for Danny. Shot down, elbowed off the shoulder of the Outlaw goalie. And this is Grady hitting the brakes, looking to feed this thing in. Ooh, might have tried a little cross goal for a moment. I don't know. Nolan Mitchell coming in to help out. This one's going to be worked forward. Kirby able to keep it in, pinching on the near side. Outlaws with control, though. Grady with a big hit from behind there. He's going to go to the box. That was an innocent hit, but they'll call the hits from behind. And now Grady to the box. Hey. Oh. .542 left to go as Texas will start another power play. So penalty kill, defensive zone draw here. Outlaws just not in a hurry to get to that puck, so Raptors able to push it out. Farrell, look at the speed. Farrell working hard down the far side with control. Now it's moved over to the near side, bumping shoulders. Ooh, hit from behind there, no call. Unbelievable. No call, hit from behind. If Logan had just fallen over, they would have called it. Now Outlaws skating it out, power play. Good job by Sean to disrupt that. Shawnee moves it out, but pass from behind. Shot here goes wide. Now loose, there's a good backhand shot. It's thrown right on. Fonte off of his chest, and eventually it's going to squirt out for Logan Farrell and Lucas, and that's going to be pushed down. I think the referee fixed the net there. No whistle. No whistle here for icing. Lucas trying to pressure behind the back of the net, now into the corner. And that pass to nobody, so that'll be icing. We'll whistle it down here at 4:40 in the third. About 28 seconds left to go on the power play. Everyone hang in there for last few minutes. 9 o'clock here, almost. Got about a 45-minute drive back to the hotel. And then the Raptors will get some rest. Fun game at the Notre Dame ice tomorrow. Oh my God. And there's a huge penalty. Caleb Reed got crushed over there on the far side. He's getting up, thank God. Oh man, high up with the hands. They're going to call head contact, I believe, so that's going to be it for him. Oh man, Caleb Reed got hit high there. Yeah. So 4:24 left to go in this game. 12 seconds left for what will be 4-on-4 hockey, it looks like. The bench is talking to each other. They will call it. I assume it's 2-10 for the high hit on Caleb. So 4-on-4 for about 9 seconds. And then a shortened power play for the Raptors. And that starts now. Out of the box comes Grady. This puck centered, almost gets to Cam Reed, still loose in front. Eventually hopped on. 4:03 left to go. And coach talking to the referee. Minute and 9 seconds of power play time for the Raptors. All right. Not sure what they're talking about. Offensive zone draw, face-off, power play. 4:03 left to go. Here we go. Farrell smacks that puck. It's going to go wide, and Texas will collect it for a moment. Now working up the far side is Tyler Johnson. Gets it back into Grady. Grady. Still with control, Grady. Gets it to the other side for Cam Reed. Reed back over, that one just passed Logan Farrell, but Grady will scoop it out of there. Plenty of time here, 40 seconds left now. This one pushed out to the point for Tyler Johnson, trying to get it settled down. Tyler easily works it back over to Cam Reed. That one centered over there, chance for Logan Farrell. Can't get the shot off in time. Goalie jumps back in time, good save. Farrell now working it over to Cam Reed. That puck worked in. Oh, Tyler Fance on that one and a hold. Oh, it's loose. Behind the back of the net. Outlaws work it out. 15 seconds left to go on this power play. Grady works this one. Oh, just through again. That's Logan Farrell working that puck now. So wraps over for Grady. Grady takes the go. That's it for the power play. Back on 5-on-5 here. That other player that was earlier penalized will stay for what we believe is a 2-and-10. Logan Farrell working this one. Cam Reed, far side to Johnson, who has moved up. Cam Reed backing up to play defense. Logan Farrell. Back over to Tyler. Oh, he moves it in. That one's going to get blocked down off the goalie's blocker. This is Logan Farrell. Shoots that one and sneaky shot there. Oh, a backdoor pan. Chance and a wraparound. Scores! Tyler Johnson with the wraparound. Good movement. Good work. Tyler Johnson gets one. I believe it's the second of the year. Oh, it's the actual bleachers making all the noise. 4-0 the score. 2:15. I forgot to stop the clock. Bad. There we go. All right. Raptors well ahead here. Looking to enjoy their second win in this tournament in Game 2. Outlaws with a slight chance here, and they can't get this thing to settle down long enough, and they're going to pull the goalie, and at a bad time, Nolan Mitchell, just off of his stick. Here's Briggs Mitchell. Open net, scores! Empty netter. Just bad timing on that goalie pull. Pull the goalie out just as the Raptors are moving it into the neutral zone. Now 5-0 with 1:52 to play. Texas will obviously pull their goalie back in. Face-off win here for the Raptors. Back over to Clem to Kirby. Kirby looking to skate forward himself here. Runs into Nolan Mitchell. Kirby now on the far side. Good centering pass there. Not to anybody. Can't get the control. And what a poke there from Danny Rueda. Now they'll keep the puck in for a moment. Danny Rueda battling on the far side. This one flung forward and cleared, and Nico Swanson's going to chase this one down. He's got it. Nico trying to get it over to Kirby now on the near side. Kirby, one-hand wonder over here. Slams the kid in the board. Texas able to keep it in for just a moment, but only a moment. We click down to a little less than a minute to play. Centering pass to Danny, fans on it. He tried to put it right back on the net, and he probably would have gotten in there if he had gotten more of it, for sure. The goalie moved over to the corner, but was wide open. Ooh, Danny looking to lay a big hit here. Kirby with the stick on that one. He'll swipe it around and off the box. Grady out of the off the bench, I should say. Now Trevor Clem, he'll hold on. And the Raptors try to kill some time here. About 30 seconds left to go here. Game number 2. This puck moved up to Danny Red. Outlaws coming in. Shot here goes wide. Grady trying to pressure. He pushes it out. Doesn't look like Texas will bother trying to pull the goal again. 2-1. Nope. Hard to see. About 2 seconds now. That'll be a big win here for the Raptors. A whistle as the horn sounds. So, good job, Raptors. A 5-0 victory here against the Texas Outlaws. Their second game of the South Bend Irish Cup. So, enjoy it. We'll get home, get some rest. By home, I mean hotel. Get some sleep. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Next game coming up is going to be, I believe, I wish I would have put the times on. Final 2 games of the South Bend Irish Cup. Chelsea Chiefs, Northbrook Blue Hawks. So we'll see one of them in Notre Dame and the other one in the Icebox. Good viewing angles, good Wi-Fi, so we'll see everybody there.